podcast, and I'm Clarence from Tecar Company, and today I will introduce the machine named Smart Tecar+Wave to you. And at the beginning, we will see the appearance of this machine, and you will see it looks very fashionable, and you can see the whole design and the parts of this machine. And first, I will introduce the parts of this machine, and you will know about some details. You can see three handpieces on the left of the machine. It has two black handpieces and it's smaller than this one. And you will remember the tips, the color tips of this one. We call it RIT, and the tips color is black, and we call it CET. And someone may ask, what's the difference between the two handpieces? Okay, and I tell you, the RIT I've always used under the skin 10 centimeters, and this one is always used under the skin 3 to 5 centimeters. Okay, and this is the main difference. And the other difference is this one. You can see on the silver black, the color black, the color tips of this one is always corresponded to the tips pattern, and another this black one tip, and it always corresponds to this one. Okay, and now we look at this. We call it shockwaves, but tight. Okay, this is shockwave, and shockwave handpiece, and it also has some different tips pattern. You can see now, and I will come close to see. Now you can see there are the different tips pattern corresponding to the shockwave handpiece. It always used in the therapy, and according to different treat area to choose different tips pattern. Okay, now in addition there is a. Now look at this one. Okay, this is a return pipe, and it always used. We call it Tecar Therapy way, and it always used the branches. These two handpieces, and there one thing you need to know, and never put this tips pattern or this handpiece in this return pipe in case coding something wrong. Okay, and the part and the design of this machine I have introduced to you now, and look at the interface and the interfaces, and I will tell you how to operate this machine and how that the machine works. Now we look at this machine, you can see two parts of this interface, and the left of this machine is Tecar, and the right is arms shock. And when I press the Tecar, I can see the interface has changed, and we can see 10% in the screen, and actually it has three parts. It divided into three parts. The first one is parameter is 10%, and the feel you will feel when you start from 10%, and you will feel a little warm, and you need to handle this handpiece and put it on one place and never put never remove. And the second one is 20%. 20%, and when you start from 20%, and you will feel warm, a normal warm, and you can to deliver. You can to move this handpiece slowly. And the third is the 40%, and you feel a little hot, and when you start from the 40%, and you must to handle this, must to move this handpiece to continually, and okay. This is the Tecar part, and next, and we will know about the EMS shock. EMS shock, and we will know EMS. It called electronic muscle stimulation. So it's always used in the therapy. Now we press this button, you will see the interface has changed, and you can see ESWT and EMS. So it has accessible the parameter, and it's very convenient for the people to use this machine, and it matches this handpiece. So if you have some uncomfortable, like your elbow, your knee, your finger feel a little pain or uncomfortable, you can use this one to relieve your pain. Also, this machine has another function. We call it erectile dysfunction. It always used in the men to treat their the erectile dysfunction. Okay, and now the interface and the function of this machine have been introduced, and now I operate this machine. We can use it. We can see. So.